This is NFL Talk Show Week 3. I am Christian, this is Tanner, and our special guest is Mr. Olson. So, last week, what was a really surprising game that I watched was the Bills at the Vikings. I thought, watching that game, 100% the Vikings were just going to go out there and blow up the Bills. But I was 100% wrong, actually. The Bills actually destroyed the Vikings. The Vikings didn't score until the fourth quarter, and it ended up being 7-6. I thought this was pretty sad because I didn't think the Vikings had it in them to lose to the Bills. Another game that I really liked to watch was the Steelers at the Buccaneers. That was a really tough game. I thought they were really fun to watch, and it was just a really awesome game for everyone, all Buccaneers fans and Steelers fans out there. I seen the Buccaneers also win 30-27, which was a good win, and they were ready to face the Bears on Sunday. And Jimmy Garoppolo injured. Not good for the 49ers. What do you think about this, Mr. Olson?
Well, I watched that game, and Jimmy should have probably went out of bounds, but maybe now then the 49ers are maybe going to give Colin Kaepernick a call.
Ooh, I don't know if a lot of people won't like that with Colin Kaepernick as the Nike spokesperson. I don't think a lot of people like that.
Well, he's a 49er fan, and the people in 49ers love him, so who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, I guess. Tanner, what did you think about Jimmy Garoppolo? Do you think this is good for the 49ers?
I think it's pretty good because the 49ers have an okay defense, and without having Jimmy Garoppolo, it could really set off some things. Like, it could change the way that their play style goes since they're not used to having him in.
All right, we got to talk about overtime. So, how many teams was it that went into overtime? 1 or 2, wasn't it? I think that overtime should be a lot longer than what it is. I think it needs to be at least 5 minutes longer, at least go into more overtime spots or destinations like what they're supposed to do. Because, they don't have that much time to get the ball to the end zone within the time they have because the other team's going to play a lot more strong, they're going to be a lot more fierce, and they're not going to give up plays like they might in the regular game. Tanner, do you think that they should extend the overtime?
I think that they should either extend it so that they have a better chance at getting it, or they should just play until one team has had the ball for multiple possessions and just cannot score.
I think that was very good. Mr. Olson, do you think that overtime is a problem?
I think that they should continue the game until somebody wins. That's my opinion, but because of all the injuries in the NFL and trying to prevent all these injuries, I just don't think they will change any rules.
I totally agree with you. Let's talk about our predictions for Week 4. What do you think? What is one team that you think will win for Week 4 or will think that will be a blow-up game?
Ooh, I think New England has to win this week just because to get them back on track, and I believe that they probably will behind Brady and Belichick.
I don't know. I don't think New England's got what it takes to beat that fierce Dolphins team. I think Dolphins started off this year really good. What about you, Tanner?
I think that the Dolphins have had a pretty good start to the season as long as no one gets hurt. But I don't know. The Patriots, they're usually one of the better teams that pretty much always make it to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady has a Super Bowl ring for more than an entire hand. And I just think that as long as Tom Brady doesn't get ejected or anything like he usually always is, I feel like the Patriots will win.
Sorry about that technical difficulty there. Didn't mean to cover up that prediction.
That is all right. I think that the game will be 27-17 Dolphins. What do you guys think?
I'll say 27-14 New England.
I'll say 14-36 New England.
What do you think about the Chiefs at the Broncos?
Oh, you're asking a tough one on me. I'm a Bronco fan, but I just think Kansas City's for real, and I think Mahomes is for real. I think the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl bound.
Ooh, I think I gotta agree with you there. I think the Chiefs will beat the Broncos 21-3. How about you, Tony?
I think that the Chiefs will win because Patrick Mahomes can throw at least 100 yards and he can bullet it all the way down the field. And the Broncos, I don't know about their running backs. They're always injured.
All right, we got to end you off right here. We'll end you off with the Sunday Night Football theme song.